66 challenge, and it's been going okay. It's been going pretty well. Um, I've had some really rough days lately. Um, Today I'm going out a little, about 15 minutes, because I'm just gonna get 1 mile in. I usually try to keep my run short if I'm gonna be uh, definitely definitely challenging. So so I'm just trying to slowly build up. Maybe over a period of time, I'll start to get some more miles in, other than one. But we do what we can do. The main thing is, I want to talk to you real briefly today before I get this 1 mile in. Is um, I did get a Facebook Messenger earlier this week from a friend I hadn't heard from in a long time, and he asked a question about, how do you get started into this? He noticed my Facebook post of how active I am and how I've taken my health in my own hands, and he's found himself in a situation where he needs to do something with his life. And I told him, it was a reality check for me. The thing that you have to do is decide what's important for you. Is work important? Is family important? Are all these other factors important? But ultimately, you have to decide that you're important. Because if you don't decide you're important, then those other things that you think are important can't benefit from you. I mean, family may be the top of your list, but if you're not taking care of yourself, then you can't take care of your family. So when I was faced with the reality that my blood pressure, my heart condition was at a point of where I had stressed myself out to a situation where I was looking at death real quickly, I had to make a quick choice, real fast. Who was important in life? Yes, I love my family. Yes, I knew work was stressing me out, and I really loved. Hey, Russia, how's Russia doing over there? Just a shout out to you from Russia. I'm here in Arizona, in the United States of America. But like I was saying, you got to make a decision that, first of all, you're the most important thing in order for all those other factors to mean anything to you. So if there's no you, there can't be no love for all of those other things. So you got to love you first before family can love you, before, work can respect you, before all of those other dreams and desires or people that you think are important to you mean anything to you. You got to be important to yourself. So when I was faced with that, I put myself as number one in my life. Everything else kind of fell into pockets. Um, I stepped back from work because work was stressing me out, and I had to focus on my diet and my exercise. So who knew? As a result, my career kind of took off after that. Things kind of fell in perspective. I was no longer overly stressing at work. I was doing my work, but the priority changed. Work wasn't the priority. I was the priority. And as a result of me being a calmer, peaceful, more important person to me, the quality of my work, the dedication to my work changed as well. And, and so on and so on. I was able to deal with other stressors of life that came about. So just remember, sorry about all the background noise, people. Before I go and do this short 1 mile run, just remember, make sure that you're the best person that you know, that you strive to be the best person that you know, that you do you. What I mean by that, don't worry about other people. Don't worry about what other people do. Don't worry if other people are faster, stronger, better, smaller, or whatever those other things are. Do you. Do what makes, do what's comfortable for you. Do those things that are best for you. All the other things will fall into place. And lastly, my little mantra I always say is be good. strive to be good to yourself, strive to be good to others. Sometimes that other things can, other people's interpretation of what being good to them is may not be yours, but first of all, be good to you. So about to get this 1 mile in so I can keep my 366 run streak in check so I can get back home to Mima, because Mima gets worried if I'm away too long. Dementia is a very cruel disease, and maybe I'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow when I go out. Tomorrow I'll be doing a trail run, so I'll be up a little bit earlier, out in the mountains with some folks, and see you guys then. So be good, do you, and strive to be the best you that you know. Chat with you guys later. Keep moving, people.